Season 12, baby. And we're back with another Bender adventure as he goes searching for the concept of Bender when his NFTs get purchased.
Let's sell some Bender!
I liked this episode. Yes, NFTs are an outdated reference, but that's never stopped them before.
Neat.
If you're older and uninterested in NFTs like I am, and are confused by all the nonsensical jargon, then you're in luck. Having the kids there as the youths of today to explain them only makes them more confusing. Welcome back to the Hip Joint. Let's comb through this season premiere for all the background details and funny moments.
I tried almost my very best.
Hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get started with the laughs.
I'm sorry, Earl. I'll do better.
New Futurama has a bad rap for not being as funny as the original run,
Keep your chin up. Ow, my chin!
which I can agree with to some extent.
But this door looks pretty stupid.
But that doesn't mean there weren't any funny moments. Like after Bender makes his $94, he treats the kids to some ice cream that he makes them pay for.
I probably should have paid for it. Anyway.
Classic Bender.
Well, if you insist, but you're paying.
Hermes has a little fourth wall break,
Does it look like we're in a stupid TV show?
Kind of.
and when Bender decides he's heading back to Mexico, spelled
With 3 X's.
because you know Bender likes his porn,
Ooh yeah, come on, baby.
he removes this Viking helmet, thinking it was his ancestry, and then it falls, impaling the professor's foot.
Whoa!
I also liked when Bender wakes up in Mexico, stepping on all these robot chihuahuas. Chihuahua bots? Robo-chihuahuas? There we go. Where the hell did the professor get this boiler?
Step in.
He didn't have it when they broke in. Next, let's go over some continuity, like returning characters Earl and Smitty as security guards at the museum.
Oh, thank God.
Are they still police officers?
Let us handle this, weirdie.
Also, Dr. Ben Beeler, former paleontologist,
I'm a paleontologist.
is giving a tour of NFTs to Judge Ron Whitey,
Insanity plea is accepted.
Billionaire Bot,
I'm blind.
and Mrs. Astor.
I shall take it here, under my fork.
Now on Bender's trip to Mexico, he's on an underground train that knocks this poor turtle onto his back. A dangerous situation for both turtles and bending units. This is similar to his ride in Lethal Inspection. Now Bender's autobiography, titled I'm Bender, Dammit, is also from that episode.
I'm Bender, damn it. I'm Bender.
Then, the professor uses his finglonger to explain the heist after Leela says she's always wanted to do a museum heist. Also, she dons a custom one-eyed heist mask, explaining how she got all her one-eyed eyewear in episodes like Xmas Story.
Trees down! Trees down!
Bender reattaching his arms, like he did in episode 1,
I don't know how you did that.
is still a spectacular feat.
I'm unstoppable!
Especially since he initially attaches human arm bones. Speaking of, whose arms are these? It seems like no humans have ever been there, much less won a game of hoop.
I'm literally killing guys left and right.
On to the background details and references, like Fry coloring Delivery Boy Man from his comic in Lure Inconceivable and Indifferences,
Jumping sound. Oh!
and this may cause cancer sign mentioning bonitis.
My only regret is that I have bonitis.
Now, the game of hoop Bender plays was seen in the animated film The Road to El Dorado, and unlike Bender's skillful win, ancient Mesoamerican losing teams were usually the ones sacrificed. Something else I noticed when Bender hit this robotic toucan was it sounds like Toucan Sam from the Fruit Loops commercials.
Follow my nose, wherever it goes.
And we don't get much time with most of Bender's family, other than his niece he calls a parasite.
Ah, parasite.
But we do spend time with Doblando, translated to bending, obviously,
Everyone, say hola to Bender, my long-lost cousin.
voiced by the legend Danny Trejo,
Because, they were bad at building stuff.
and Bender's abuelita,
I don't like talk about feelings. Time for a drink.
also a robotic arm unit like his mother from Xmas Story.
A picture of my mommy.
Though she might get in touch with Leela for some custom glasses, because why is she wearing two-eyed glasses with only one eye?
Because I steal it.
Then there are the quipus. That ties the storylines together. which were used by ancient Incan cultures for timekeeping, military, and other data.
The death toll was 98 million.
Here, they are algorithms
That one lets you play solitaire on your phone.
on a series of ones and noughts. Do you get it? Let's end with all the different Bender NFTs, because many of them are Benders we've seen throughout the show,
Oh, you're just getting to know Bender.
like the Firefighter Bender from the Inhuman Torch,
Surprisingly, a fire has broken out.
Super King from Less Than Hero,
The best one of the three!
Golden Bender from the Farnsworth Parabox,
Bite my glorious golden ass!
Magician Bender from Jurassic Park,
You're not fit to wear fries, leotard!
Titanius Anglesmith from Bender's Game,
Foul beast bags, meet thy doom.
Pharaoh Bender from A Pharaoh to Remember,
Let a whole new wave of cruelty wash over this lazy land!
Gender Bender from Raging Bender,
I'm a real toughie.
Bender's Robonia disguise from Ben Hur,
Ever been beaten up by a guy dressed like a chick?
his cowboy outfit from How the West Was 1010001,
Say my shiny metal ass.
his camping gear from Spanish Fry,
It wasn't a bird's nest falling. That sounds like this.
his fur jacket from Raging Bender,
Those morons, I said teaberry, not sandalwood.
his time as a monk in Free Will Hunting,
I'm 40% empty.
his war reenactment kit from Lethal Inspection,
Oh, cruel fate. I'm dead.
and the time the professor turned him into a circus performer in The Prisoner of Benda.
Good, because I've got 20 of them per cubic meter.
Let me know down in the comments if you noticed any that I missed.
Gah! I once knew a guy. You look like him. He wasn't either.
Well, what do you think of this first episode? Hulu has already given us thumbnails for episode 2, showing a Fry flashback with him and Yancey, and episode 3 showing this Fry variant. What's that about? Stay tuned for my breakdowns of the rest of the season.
I should not have booby-trapped my toothstick.
And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Futurama content.
Not the worst hole I've ever woken up in.
The Hip Joint out.